Hey everybody. On chapter 15, the problem with joining a gang. Remember, Pinky's trying to get Alvin to join his gang and said he's going to have to do some dares. Here we go. The first problem with joining a gang is the pressure starts right away. I dare you to stick your tongue out at the bus driver, ordered Pinky. The gang followed us off the bus. I stood in my driveway. I stuck out my tongue at the bus driver. She didn't look too pleased, but Pinky did. I dare you to yell bad words at the bus, ordered Pinky as the bus pulled away. Now! Sounds, I yelled at the top of my lungs. What? Said Eli. Behold thy mirror, thou splinty, naughty Pad Dewberry, I added, for good measure. Okay, forget it, said Pinky impatiently. Whatever. The second problem with joining a gang is that Flea gave me the eye, then turned and went down the street, swinging her cool peg leg and all, without a word. The third problem with joining a gang is that you don't know what they're going to make you do. But I had a feeling it would be scary. I thought about this as we walked up the driveway. I dare you, said Pinky, looking up, to jump off your roof. I'm telling Mom, said Calvin, who was right behind us. He ran into the house. Mom! I heard him yell. Mom! My heart thumped like crazy. My mom was an ace rescuer. She would save me. She always does. But my mom did not come out, and neither did Calvin. So I scratched my old pox on my left side. Then I scratched my old pox on my right side. Then I looked up at the roof of my house. It was a long way up. I swallowed. It was all I could do not to cry. But it's important at moments like this to not show how you really feel. It's like playing poker. Even if you're losing, you have to pretend you're winning. Okay, I said, but it was not okay. I was just about to freak out. One moment I could be standing on my driveway, and the next moment I could be laying on my driveway hurt. Well, said Pinky, what are you waiting for? I think I gotta go use the bathroom, I said, and I rushed inside, up the stairs, into the bathroom. Then I went into my bedroom and I looked out the window. It was a long way down. Calvin and Annabelle were playing catch with Gung Gung in the backyard. Farther down the street, Flea was playing by herself in her own backyard, building something that looked like a pyramid. It was fabulous, even far away. This is a fastball, Gung Gung's voice floated into my ears. He is my grandpa from my mom's side. When he is at my house after school, it means that my mom is at work and he is there to keep an eye on us. I looked down at Pinky, who was shouting something at me, and his face was very pink. He looked much smaller from all the way up here. In fact, Pinky looked just like a Pinky. I went back downstairs. I'm not going to jump off the roof, I said, Pinky. Why not? I have acrophobia. Huh? Said Pinky. Fear of heights, I explained. Well then, said Pinky, I dare you to watch a scary movie. I froze. I hate scary movies. They give me nightmares. After I watch one, I can't eat, I can't talk, I can't walk, I can't sleep. I can't get it out of my head. But I suppose it was better than jumping off my roof on my driveway and then having Louise drive over me. I wanted to cry like the end of a rain pipe on a rainy day, but I didn't. It's important at moments like these to not show how you really feel. It is like marching into the doctor's office for a vacation. Even though the shot may kill you, you still have to look like you don't know it. So I begin to march. Unfortunately, the longest path to the TV at our house is through the backyard. Hi, Alvin, called Annabelle cheerfully. She is always happy to see me, especially after school. Was that cursing like an infectious pox-marked measles at the school bus? Was that you? I didn't answer. Annabelle was wearing my mitt and the one with my name on it, and she was throwing my ball, the one that used to belong to Daisuke Masasukaka. Can't say that name. Okay, this is the name. Let's see if I can get it on here. Let's see. This one right there. Can you read that? It's just someone's name. It's okay. With her own two fingers together, she snapped the ball into Gungung's lip. It was a fastball, all right, but it really wasn't that fast. She was just pretending it was fast. But the sound of Annabelle fastball smacking into the mitt was a little scary. It stopped the gang dead in their tracks. You want to throw, Alvin? Asked Annabelle. I'll catch. No thanks, I lied. I got something better to do. Like what? Like prove his bravery, said Pinky, so that he can play with us at school. Annabelle narrowed her eyes. She put out her hokey pokey foot and made a face that said they were going to have to deal with her first. Annabelle, said Gungung, if Alvin would rather not play catch, it's okay. My Gungung loves baseball, not basketball, baseball. He is an ace pitching machine. He played catch, and playing catch with him was our favorite thing to do after school whenever he was around. So Annabelle and Gungung went back to throwing the ball, and the gang and I stood there and watched. This is a knuckleball, said Gungung, showing Alvin and Calvin, and he bent his two fingers at the knuckles so they came up like two little rabbit ears on the ball, and he pitched it to Calvin. It was slow and tricky. Calvin hardly knew where it was going. This isn't change-up, said my Gungung. He shifted his finger to the middle finger and the fourth finger to grip the ball from the top. With his index finger and pinky gripping from the sides, the thumb on the bottom, and snapped it to Annabelle's glove. Thump! This is the Mel out in the backyard. It looked like a fastball, but it was a bit slower. Another tricky ball. It can fool you into swinging early. Then my Gungung demonstrated the two-seam fastball and the four-seam fastball. Then the split finger and its cousin, the nastier, slower forkball. They are bad, meaning they are fantastic. I could hardly stand it. I loved throwing with my Gungung. I loved it more than digging holes, and I definitely loved it more than dares from Pinky. To make matters worse, there was Annabelle using my glove and my ball. I thought you boys had something better to do, said Gungung. No one moved. A breeze swirled crispy leaves up around our ankles. Oh, yeah, said Pinky finally. We do. And that is the worst problem with joining a gang. Someone else speaks for you. Man, I know I've talked about it before, but I had to have friends like this. They're not good friends. So make sure your friends always make you a better person, right? You make them a better person. They make you a better person. And that's with friends, You shouldn't have to do anything you don't want to do. So, hey, I'm glad that you guys are all good people and you'll be a good friend to others. Okay, bye. 2 more chapters, 16, 17. Let's see what happens to Alvin.